Hey guys, it's Chris here, and today we're going to be reviewing a gift I got from Taiwan, which seems to be a replica, copycat, fake, whatever you call it, the Moshi iGlaze case for the iPhone 4S and 4. I'll have a link in the description of the real genuine product from Moshi themselves, so just keep in mind that this is a copycat. So looking at the packaging, you just open it like so, take the casing out, and below the casing you do have an instruction manual on how to install or remove the case. Looking at the case, we do have a brushed metal finish, and this happens to be the black version. We also have a camera cutout as well as an Apple logo with the literature that seems to be at the back of all iPhones. Looking at the sides, we do have a cutout for the volume buttons as well as the cutout for the switch on your iPhone. Looking at the interior of the case, we do have a texture which seems to be quite soft, and you'll be sure that your iPhone won't get scratched in it. Moving on to the installation, I do have the iPhone 4S right here. So the switch is, I think, a little bit lower than the iPhone 4. And just like most cases, how you install it is volume rocker or button side first, like so. And you clamp together and you wait for those clicks. And so there it is, installed. So looking at the sides, what I did notice while using this case was that it was kind of hard to press on the volume buttons with my thumb, and getting towards the switch you would have to use a separate finger to turn the switch on and off. And that reason being was because there's actually a huge indent into the buttons, so it was kind of hard just to use your fat on your fingers to press on the buttons. So what you would have to do, which is kind of a pro and con because it prevents you from accidentally pressing it, but you would just have to use the side of your finger to press the buttons, like so. Looking at the top, we do have a huge cutout for the sleep and wake button as well as a 3.5mm jack, and so nothing is covered there. At the back, we do have a large camera cutout, which I thought was very nice and very easily used. There is nothing wrong with the images, and it gives a kind of really nice look to the back because there is a metal boundary that makes the camera eye pop out. At the bottom, we do have a large cutout for sync cable as well as the mic and speakers, which I have no problem with, but keep in mind that some docks may not fit it because of this large lip. So overall, the design looks really nice with the silver finishes as well as the metal brushed finish, which really makes it stand out when using the product. But one really big downfall I had was that there was no lay on the table design. If you can see right here, your screen goes above the case. That was one of the biggest downfalls to this case, which I really don't recommend getting if you really are using your phone to its full extent, putting it on the table like so. It will definitely scratch up your screen. There is no lip of any type. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was just a quick review. Overall, I give this case a 3 out of 5, mainly because there's no lay on the table design, which is a very important factor when I'm looking for a case. And I usually like cases that have a covering on the top, but you're still able to access these ports as well as the bottom. I give this case mainly a 3 out of 5 because the majority of people buying these type of snap-on cases usually are looking for the fashion statement. And after using this case for quite some time, it looks pretty nice, and I like the metal finish and all these metal accents that really make it look classic and make it seem like you're holding something that is worth a lot, which the iPhone is worth a lot. So altogether, 3 out of 5 is my final verdict. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Get This Here 101 with the full review, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.